Hey, hi, how are you today? Welcome to Stop HR 127 Facebook page, where you come to hopefully gather information, consider information about the upcoming possible um, bill that could be passed and become a law that's going to require people to have all kinds of weird things before they can own a gun. It's basically doing it, someone trying to do their best to destroy the Second Amendment of the Constitution, take your rights away from you. We all know that the left has no concern for people's safety or well-being or anything. They have nothing like that at all. This is all about power. It's a power grab. The Democrats or leftists have taken the White House, and they've taken a lot of other places in Washington and in the political spectrum, and they think that they're going to just waltz in and just change everything, take all of our rights away, make this a police state, have everybody, and all the poor people depending on them so that they'll automatically vote for them and keep them in power. This is a power grab. So even if this bill doesn't pass, we're going to keep this page open because we need to make sure that we do as much as we can as citizens to prevent further abuse of the Constitution and further destruction of constitutional rights and so forth. If it does pass, God forbid, if it does pass, we're gonna change the focus of this to education and to passing on information and to putting pressure on local authorities and local politicians and to make them refuse to abide by the rules that are set in this bill if it passes and becomes a law. It's unconstitutional. It's illegal. It's immoral, and we're not going to stand for it. So I hope you'll join me today and right now and go to your congressperson, senator, mayor, governor, anybody you can. Email them, write them, through snail mail. Call them on the phone. Go to their Twitter, tweet, stop this bill. Don't let this happen. Put as much pressure on everyone in any position of power that you can to make sure that this reprehensible, um, abominable bill doesn't become a law. And if it does, we're going to have to fight to make sure that the damage is minimal. They want to make us pay $800 in order to go to be able to own a gun. There's going to be very few guns that you can own. Most of the guns that have anything like my gun right here, this is a Springfield XDM 10 millimeter. It's got a 15 round magazine. This will be illegal. If this bill passes, it will make me a criminal because I will not. Sorry, I will not give up my gun, and it will make me a criminal. And I have another gun over there that it has a 30 round magazine, which is what Joe Biden said we didn't need, as if it's up to him to decide what I need or what you need. That's not his job. It's not his place to tell us what we need or don't need. It is his job and his place to uphold and defend the Constitution and the rights of the American citizens, and he's not doing that. He's doing the exact opposite. He is. So we need to fight this with everything, politically, everything, legally. We have every legal avenue and political avenue we have. We need to resist if they do try to do this power grab. We need to resist, and we need to get everybody involved. All the local politicians in Idaho or whatever state you live in. Make sure that the police forces in your local community don't yield to this craziness, this insanity. I believe my county in Idaho has actually declared that it is a Second Amendment safe zone, which means that if this kind of law passes, the sheriffs and the police officers in this community, this county, will not abide by them. But that's a lot. That's good, but we need more. I am not in any way, shape, or form advocating violence I want to make that very clear. I know some, people on the left that see this will probably try to twist my words into saying that I'm advocating some sort of violence. I'm not. The only time we would ever use violence is if we are having violence used against us. But that's a discussion for another day. Okay, so just want to say thank you for being here, and please very strongly consider doing everything you can within your legal power to make to educate people, make people aware of what's happening, put pressure on your representatives, put pressure on the president, put pressure on the vice president, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, whoever. I mean, just anyone. Go to Twitter, go to Facebook, go anywhere where they hang out, where they speak. Make your voices heard and educate. Use intelligence. Use if you know the law, if you're an attorney or someone else that knows the law, make sure that you make it very clear that what they're doing is illegal. It's wrong. It's against the Constitution. It's a violation of our basic civil rights. We have a basic civil right in the United States of America to defend ourselves and our country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. So, with that being said, again, thank you for coming, and hope to hear some comments, see some comments from you. All right, take care.